cut me off. So I was just about to finish to summarize my life, but if the first one goes off, so I just want to finish a little bit. I was just about to finish and let you know about this other section. So I'll show you the other section of the garden that we've been working on. So here we go. So this section over here, if you notice, things are coming. This is a succulent. This is succulent, and it's very pretty. The bees love it. The bees, this gives a pink flower. No, they gives like a orangey flowers, and when the bees start taking the nectar, it turns pink. It's very beautiful. We have like 1, 2, and 3, and then we have 2 more here. There's one is coming up, and there's another one there coming up, and the rest over here is hostas. The hostas shoots are coming up. There you go. Can you see them? There's the hostas shoots over here. All these little things are coming up. So I'm pretty sure you can see the little shoots of the hostas coming up. It's all along, all the way down. It's hostas. This hole is filled with hostas. It's beautiful. And here, if you notice, the dirt has been worked on. I did that today. You have to chop it and try to get in and shake it and mix the dirt. So if you can tell, that was worked on. That was a work that I did today. On this section, I got the gladiolus will come up, and I have dahlias come up over here. And who knows, I may do cucumbers. I don't like to do fruits, vegetables, because the squirrels eat it, and the rabbits. I have rabbits. The rabbits are going to start showing up. And down here is where I do my nasturtium with different colors. And all the way down, I have my 2. There's the rabbit again. Rabbit following me. There he goes. That's the robin. So cute. He's doing his pecking of the earthworms. So I have over here my lavender. My lavender is right there. There's the lavender. Smells very good. And that's the other lavender all the way at the bottom. So this is all I think I show you. Oh, there's the robin. There's the robins over there. There's the 2 robins. That must be a mother and a dad. Oh, there's 3 robins. Can you see them? There's 3 robins. There's 1. There's 2. They pecking the worms. There's 1 over there. They saw me, so they're getting the hell out of there. Anyway, so this is my other part of the garden, which I thought I was showing it yesterday, but the live got all screwed up. So right over here, this over here is the big hibiscus tree. So this is a beautiful one, and it's not going to show any shoots until maybe next month. The only shoots showing off, this acorn over here. The acorn shoots are coming up already, if you noticed. This over here, can you see? Can you see the shoots there? There's coming up. Can you see the shoots? Hi, Landon. Hi, Gemma Harris. I'm showing the shoots of the acorn flowers. They're right here. Can you see them? Let me move a little bit. There they are. These are the shoots of the acorn flower. And I have some hostas here, but I don't see any shoots coming up yet. I I don't see shoots of the hostas coming up yet. Um, let me see how big. Last time I gave you I gave a lot. I did a live. The rose buds were very tiny, so now they're kind of big, a little bigger. Look at this. The shoots are a little bigger now. This time, I think it was about 3 weeks ago. I did a live of the rose bushes that I showed, and the shoots were not this big. They were like just these little things, little eye openers were coming up. But now, 3 weeks later, it's almost going to be April. The rose bush buds are bigger. Isn't that amazing? It's like when you have nephews, and you don't see them that often, and next thing you know, you go to visit them because you've been busy. The kids are talking already. The kids are talking. So when you say, "What happened? How did I allow this?" They're getting older. Yeah, goes fast. Life is short. I think I do say that very often. Life is very, very short. So look at this. The shoots are bigger, and these are my spinners there. My spinners are busy. So yes, so that's why you don't. That's why I always tell you, don't leave for tomorrow what you can do today, because you don't want to be sorry. This is beautiful. I mean, now when it comes to roses, you have to trim the roses up to 12 inches. This thing grows very big, and this one, forget it. This one just is like a tower. It's like the twin tower. This thing grows very high, like a skyscraper. So that's the only thing that when you have to prepare for the winter, you have to cut this. You have to wear heavy gloves because the thorns, forget it, they'll kill you. This guy has huge thorns, so you have to be careful with this one. I did propagated one of this. I cut a stem because they grow so tall. They grow up high. So I propagated that. The colors of this one is a beautiful red. And this one over here is just this rose bush. The rose is just beautiful. The beautiful colors. Just it's unbelievable. If you ask why I have this fence, it's because I have plenty of rabbits here. And what the rabbits do, they like to eat the little buds when they're here. So I don't know, my husband took that off. I told him that not to do it because the rabbits will be showing up in the next, but who knows, maybe not, because the thorns will not maybe allow the rabbit would not like it if he puts his mouth there, and if he gets his mouth with the thorns cut. I don't think he liked that. So you wonder why do roses have thorns, right? Remember, roses are very beautiful, right? So just to keep bad people away, not to touch beauty. Just like when you guard, if you're a father and you have a daughter, your daughter's, comes to a time that she looks beautiful. So who guards her? The father, right? So the same thing with the rose thorn. You have a thorn when you have a father. He takes care of you, so nobody screws around with you. And I have it just for ornament. This is my other rose bush. The buds are also getting bigger on this one. I wonder why this one is not doing anything. Who knows? Although I see, that's why you don't cut, because you don't know. You see, there's a tiny little thing in here. So this one is pink. Is like fuchsia color. the flowers, the rose on this one. So, okay, so you see, prior to this, if you notice the dirt had been, my husband and I worked on this dirt yesterday. You have to put a lot of stuff, you know. The soil is very important. The soil, if you don't work the soil, you don't get a good product. So don't ask me why, but people will say, how come I planted this and it didn't do anything? Well, because your soil, you didn't work the soil. The soil has to be worked on in order to get a good product. You have to work the soil. The soil is very, very important when you're planting something. That's what I can tell you. So, um, with that with that in mind, I'm gonna kind of finalize this. Um, we're gonna go to the front and see if we see any more stuff. Okay, let's see. Anybody by the there they are. This is my backyard. There you go. This is where all the action happens. All the action happens here in the back. Um, the bird feeder is over there. If you notice, look who's over there in the bird feeder. Nothing but the squirrel. The squirrel is eating happily over there. But look at that. Look at that guy. He's not supposed to be there. But there she is. When I leave here, I'm gonna have to go and take her out of there because she's taking the bird's food away. And not because she doesn't have food. I have food on the floor. I had food on that table, if you see. Look at these guys. And over there underneath are the mourning doves. They're so cute. There she is. She's so cute. There's another. Oh, there she got down. She got down. She probably saw me. And I have food over there too. Look, if you notice, there's a little guy over there. She's eating tranquil, happily, by herself. No, but the other one had to go. And these are these guys over here. Look, they like to pray before they eat their food. This one over here, she, I don't know. Between them, I think they do scratch themselves. Look, that's she's praying already. She's praying, that one. You see, she's praying. Look, she prays before she eats her food. She likes to do her prayer. There she goes. Now she goes and eat. She can tell she's Catholic. She goes to eat. Okay, guys. So the birds, the squirrels flew away. That's where all the action happens in the back. Over here, that's where the blue jays perched. When I take the shorts, the blue jays perch over there, and I get them from there, and the woodpeckers also. I saw a cardinal flying. Oh, look at this! Now there she is. I tell you, there's a crazy little one over there. She likes to show off. You hear the sounds of the birds? And look at this guy. She goes right into the bush. I tell you. And the mourning doves are over there. The mourning doves are chasing each other there, like little kids. And I see there's the cardinal somewhere there. And the doves are all over the floor. The doves are right there. There's two doves there. There they are. There's three doves. This is the afternoon. About 4 or 5 o'clock, I get the whole backyard filled. That's the chickadee. The chickadee likes to fly in and go back to the evergreen. Look at this. There's two. Oh, I think they mating, those two. I think they're mating. So yeah, it's very busy right now. It's very busy with the doves, the morning doves. Uh, they are all over the place right now. There's more morning doves than anything else right now. There they are. Look, that's the squirrel over there. Where is she? Oh, she got down. Anyway, that's a blue jay over there. A blue jay it's heading this way. Where is she? There it is. That's the blue jay. So this whole tree is gonna be filling with blue jays soon. As I see one over there. That over there is a blue jay, and they'll come and land on those three trees. I have 3 evergreens, and that's what they usually go. So the woodpeckers are gonna be coming too, I guess. I saw just one up there. Too bad you didn't get to see it. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna. This is what happens. There you go. Look, this is what I see. The whole thing is starting to happen right now. She sees me, so that's why she just jumps. So there's a lot. Oh, that's the chickadee. The chickadee is so cute. Look at this. She goes in and she comes so quick. Her behavior is that she comes into the bird feeder, picks up 2 seeds, and then goes back into the evergreen, and that's all she does. And this one over here, she's in it fine, no problem. So anyway, with that, I will leave you. I will leave you with that over here, with the little thing, with that little bird. Okay, my friends, it's been nice talking to you. You have a good night. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for listening. And until next time, ciao.